I have a reactive dog. No, that is not a clever euphemism. I actually have a dog that barks and lunges and growls at every bike and person and dog and squirrel and leaf that skitters across the street. And we've been working with a trainer for the last year, trying to help Ripley get past all this, trying to get him to a point where he'll be more relaxed, where he goes out and has a walk and we're all pleasant and happy and nobody's getting freaked out. Really what we've been doing is we've been learning a different way to communicate with the dog. And we've been having terrific success. He's doing great. And that led me to wonder, well, why is it that we can communicate with our dogs so effectively, but we try to communicate with people and that somehow becomes this great knotted mess? It occurred to me that there are two big differences between dealing with the dog and dealing with people. One is that when we're dealing with people, we have all kinds of words that get in the way. I'm going to talk at great length about that in a number of videos, I'm sure. For the moment, I want to talk about the second thing that I think affects our success with the dog, and that is that we have no expectation of Ripley when we go out for a training walk with him. We just go out thinking we're going to do our best, he's going to do his best, we'll see where we end up, and we'll go from there. How different is that from how we communicate with a human audience? We go into a dialogue with somebody with a goal. We have something that we want to achieve. We enter into the dialogue. And when they don't get to where we hope they'll go, we get frustrated, we get angry, they're idiots, why didn't they listen to me, blah, blah, blah. And we get frustrated and we give up. We don't do that with a dog. We have no expectation. What happens if we have no expectation of our human audience? What happens if we go into a dialogue merely expecting that we're going to do the best that we can to try and move them to a position of support, and that they're going to be themselves, and that they're going to do what they do and think what they think and feel what they feel, and that's what they're supposed to do, and the rest is up to us. And if that engagement doesn't move us all the way to the goal, as long as we don't have an expectation, that's okay. It makes it a lot easier for us to go back again and again and again and keep working at it until we get closer to where we had hoped to be. It's no different than with the dog. We wouldn't roll up a newspaper and beat the dog over the head with it if they didn't understand what it was we were trying to do. And we wouldn't do that with an audience of people. So, fewer expectations, better chance of success, and an overall better experience when we're dealing with the people that we encounter every day. There you go. Another gem around communication, which is the world's most important subject. It is how we manage change. We really need things to change. So, get communicating. Check us out online. Drop us a note if you have questions or comments, or if you want to ask about one of our free courses. Always glad to continue the dialogue. Until next time, stay well.